everyone, Akuni here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over my 2022 June whips and finish projects. For those of you who don't know, whips means work in progress, a term used in many crafting hobbies and professions. This video will show off my current whips and finish projects for the month of June and any projects I finished in the last 30 days. I think there's 30 days in June. Just note, I'll only be showing whips of things I've worked on in the past month, so a project I worked on in May, but not June, will not be shown. Now without further ado, let's get started. So I'm just going ham on this right now. I have all my projects spread out in front of me. I don't really have my script for the things of what I'm going to be showing, so good luck to me. I also have the camera in a different place, so I am up here instead of to the side. So we'll see how this works. I might continue doing this if I like it enough. But the first thing we are going to start with are my whips. And I'm not going to count things that I still have to tie loose ends in as whips anymore, just because I have so many of them. I am producing stuff so much this summer, I don't know where I'm getting this energy from. So let's hope I continue this when I get downtime. But first things first, we are going to start, and there goes my crochet hook. We are going to start with a scarf that I started when Deck, my boyfriend, and I went on a walk. So basically I got to about here on one side of the walk, and then I got to about here on the other side of the walk, and then I haven't touched it since. So what I like to usually do is I stick the skein in the front pocket of my hoodie, and then I'll just crochet as we walk, because it gives me something to do, and it somehow increases my steps for some reason. I don't know. Deck had a hard time keeping up with me, and he has longer legs than me, so both of us were baffled, but I just kept going with it. So, yeah, I have that. And then I'm gonna put that right here. And then my other technical whip is I got inspired, I forget where, because hello, I am recording this on August 9th. But you can see I have, I'll turn the light on for more effects, this lovely blue. It was found at Goodwill for $2.99, which is great, but it is the Red Heart Super Saver in, I believe this is Royal. Yeah, Royal. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be a dice bag. The bag itself is going to be blue, and then it's going to get a white motif of a fossil on it. So it is reminiscent of Animal Crossing's fossils that you find in the world before they are appraised by blathers. So that was my thought, but this is as far as I've gotten, so I have a little bit left to go on that. And then that's actually it for my whips for this month. Let me show you what I finished in June. First off, I did a couple of soap saver bags, some in various sizes because some you only need for the small fragments, and then others where you just want to put the entire bar in it. They can technically be like a little gift bag for it too when you gift the soap. To be honest, I haven't really used any patterns for these. I just 15 and then single crochet for 2 rounds and then double crochet until it looks tall enough. This one I have no clue. I'm pretty sure I accidentally added stitches, but this one is specifically inspired by the Rowdy Rough Boys Boomer, which is Bubble's male counterpart. I am planning on, I think I did the red one already? Question mark? I think I did that in May, but I don't remember. I'll have to double check. But the next one I'm planning on is actually, not Brick, Butch, which is Buttercup's counterpart. I'm going to be doing his next with the dark green and the black stripe. So, and then I was also thinking of doing Powerpuff Girls versions of the pink, the powder blue, the light green, and then maybe even including Bunny in there. So, you know, we have the purple as well, which would be nice. But yeah, so those are the soap savers for now. And then I also, as you can see, I have washcloths. I have not yet sewn in all of the loose threads, but yeah, washcloths, all the things. I'm getting so sick of buying blue sponges for the dishes. So this is going to be the next best thing. And I have some scrubby material that I'm also thinking of turning into scrubs washcloths. So those will help in the dishes front. But what I've learned after I gifted some of these to my mother is that if you need to wash these, if you don't already, you need to wash these like super ultra good because this is all cotton material. If you do not wash them, there is a chance that the dye will run when you're doing dishes and it's sitting in water. So make sure you at least soak these at most, wash them. You can hand dry them. I just toss these in the dryer on low and they're perfectly fine. If they shrink, oh well, they're meant to be washcloths. So yeah. And then the biggest thing I did in June was I rewatched videos from Jada and Stitches when she was doing her Granny Square game, but I did them with coasters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 4 coasters, all with, similar themes. None of the tags are, together. But I do have this pure purple one, which is great. Love purple. And these are, again, our coasters, but you can also use them as like face cloths or something. I don't know. We have orange with purple on the outside, which would make a good Halloween coaster. We have yellow and white with purple, which you can kind of see how they're different. How the Granny Square game plays is that there's random wheel activations and all this other like criteria. I'll link that in the description box below so then you guys can see it yourself. But every time something switched, I would switch that on my coaster. So that's why I have so many. I have this one where it's all black centers, but it's all different colored, so they look like eyeballs, which I think is really cool. And like, this is a set, but I'm kind of tempted to make like a blue set, a green set, an orange, etc. But we'll see. I don't know if I have the attention span for that right now. And then this one, we have the multicolor with the purple, blue, white, blue, white, and then this nice, like, I don't know, multicolor. You kind of see a little greenish teal here, and then it goes into the blue. Oh, I love these so much. And then we also have a maroon with, I don't even know what to call this. I don't remember the name of this color. But as you can see, it's a wide variety of color paths for these. And they all match, so it makes a set, but, So yeah. So those are my sets. So I have 6 sets. But that's also because I could only match those. I also have my stack of ones that doesn't match. So I got all these. As you can see, I used a lot of scrap yarn. I used a lot of yarn of balls. But those are all of my miscellaneous coasters that don't match in actual sets. So those will probably just go in the mix match ones and then people can grab what they want or, I don't know. So, yeah. And that's actually it for my finished projects for June 2022. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell. It seems that lately the only thing I've been posting is crochet stuff, which is fine, but I'm just so tired. I have such a backlog of video game stuff that I just haven't been posting. I just need to get off my butt and do it, but executive dysfunction is a thing. So, this is my compromise where I may be late, but at least I get it done eventually. which it also didn't help that in June-ish, one of my USB ports ended up fritzing out, so it would crash my camera every time I tried to use it. So that's a thing. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time zone. Until next time, my lovelies.